Spanish. Now, you asking them something and they speak in Spanish, and then you look at them and they say, how can they so little, 3 years old, can say you, no quiero, I don't want you. Give me that, dame eso. So, it can be done, but you guys need to work harder.
Sí, yo puedo contestar un poquito en ambos idiomas, lenguajes. This is an answer or a no answer. In truth, many students have overcome the difficulties and the barriers. My consultant, working as a campaign candidate, is an avid graduate currently at Washington University, and I trust her judgment and wisdom. If you go to the AVID program, you'll see all sorts of success. There's success all over the district, but el éxito no es solamente para parte del grupo. Many, and as Maria would say, we have to address the inequities, the disadvantaged students who are not achieving the same results as privileged students. It comes from a multitude of factors. They start perhaps coming to school less well equipped from the household, but we've got to try and compensate for that. And that's what the strategic plan, that's what diversity and equity is, and that's the initiatives that this district is taking. Ambos idiomas, cierto, working together, two communities, yes, but it's a battle that is just started. That's what I will say, but it's good for, buena fe en intento de hacer todo lo que podemos, ¿ok?
Gracias, señora. Desafortunadamente, este problema nos ha estado en el sistema por muchos años. Y la realidad es que los estudiantes que no están haciendo las metas son los estudiantes de latinos. ¿Y por qué? Porque no les damos la prioridad a nuestros estudiantes que hablan 2 idiomas, que tienen la desventaja de no tener padres involucrados en la educación, que tal vez no hablen en inglés. Entonces, por eso ahí es cuando necesitamos la ayuda de los padres, que se involucren en la educación de sus hijos. Yo crecí con una madre soltera que nunca asistió nada de mis escuelas porque estaba trabajando 3 trabajos. Entonces, tuve una hermana que es mayor que yo, que me enseñó los pasos, pero no todos tenemos eso. Entonces, eso es un balance. Si no podemos asistir a las juntas de nuestros hijos, tenemos que por lo menos estar involucrados. Y si tienes tarea, hiciste tu tarea, ¿qué tienes que hacer? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿En qué te puedo ayudar? Si no te puedo ayudar, tal vez mañana le hablo a tu maestro. Entonces, también es de nosotros la responsabilidad de hacer esas preguntas al distrito escolar. Porque los estudiantes que están más abajo son los latinos. Esto no está bien. ¿Son estudiantes de educación especial o son porque hablan 2 idiomas? Esas son las preguntas que yo estoy haciendo a la mesa directiva, porque ya no, basta, ya no podemos más continuar con un sistema que piensa que somos menos.
So just to give you guys a brief answer is that this is where we struggle, right? Our students that are lower performers are marginalized students. In this community, a lot of them are Latino students. Is it a language barrier or is it a special education issue? My guess is going to be a language barrier, not a special education issue. And we are qualifying our students as special education when there's a language issue. We really need to look at all the components of the students, and again, looking at the data and of our students not meeting the standards. This is also a partnership with our parents and understanding the communities that we're serving. One really good example I'm going to give you before COVID is that Martin and I were going into cafes area, because we know that if we go to them, they will show up. We can't expect them also to come to our building where they don't feel comfortable, where there's a language barrier. And so what we were doing is we were engaging with community agencies so we can go to their environment where they feel safe, where they feel accepted, where their primary language is spoken. And with those partnerships, hopefully with the new superintendent, we could start those up, and we'll start seeing more parent involvement, but also addressing the needs from the academic piece and looking at the student as who they are and the services they need.
I'm sorry, but I think that was inappropriate. You speak English very well. Why Spanish? You speak English very well. Why Spanish? Most of the people in here didn't have a clue of what you were saying back and forth. You told me part of it, but you didn't tell me all of it. So that's that. How would I know? I wouldn't.
Let's speak to the crowd.
Okay. Anyway, I just think that was rude.
We let everybody here speak tonight in the way they're most comfortable. And I see a lot of hands going up. And you know what? These guys have been up on stage a long time. They've given me a lot of information. Let's give them a big round of applause.